Alrighty, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another Warframe build guide thing. This build guides, we'll just stick with build guides. Yeah, today we're taking a look at the Kuva Hek on our list of Kuva weapons. And this one's next. This one's great. Go out and get it. It is good. There isn't a bad Kuva weapon, let's be honest. They're all really good. However, in terms of shotguns, it's not one of my favourites. For no particular reason other than I just prefer other ones. I never liked the normal Kuva Hek. I always picked the Tigris over the Hek. I remember seeing them comparison videos, you know, what to get and blah blah blah. I always preferred the Tigris. I always have done. I always probably will do. But that doesn't mean this is a bad weapon. It's not. So we've got our very large Hildren Prime, obviously the new one. Looks great. Looks really good. I have 0 mods on her. So there is absolutely no way anyone can give me shit for it. I have no arcades, no mods, no nothing. So this is pure weapon. And this is the build I'm using. So yeah, like I say, it is great. It really is. You can one-shot most enemies. 0 issues. Yeah, I'd recommend you go the slash route. So we've got the build I use, we've got a corrosive build, and then we've got like a cheaper build for those of you that don't have some of these mods. Look at that. And I mean, we're not, you know, how far away is that? That's 20 meters. Absolutely no bother. You know, like I said, it absolutely can carry you through whatever you're doing. Headshots do best, as with most things. But yeah, so the build I would use, this is my main build. This is what I use. So we've got Prime Point Blank for our damage, Galvanized Hell for multi-shot. Obviously if you don't have this, use Hell's Chamber. Primed Ravage for our crit damage. If you don't have this, I'd recommend you go out and get it. I know it's not as easy as that. And we're using Critical Deceleration. So if we use Blunderbuss instead of that, we have a 40% crit chance, which is not ideal. 69% isn't really ideal. But you are losing a little bit of fire rate. But yeah, you don't notice that fire rate, to be honest with you. You know, it's barely noticeable. Yeah, I would sooner take a little bit longer to shoot and have it actually know that I'm going to get that kill. So yeah, if you don't like that, use Blunderbuss, but you're going to notice a lot of your shots are not critting. And yeah, 20%. It's not ideal, but it's not terrible. If you wanted to, you could get rid of Tactical Pump and use the magazine mod, if I can remember what it's called. Is it Ammo Stock? Is that what it's called? Yeah, Ammo Stock or Burden Magazine. So they both do the same thing. But obviously you lose a bit of reload speed. I personally don't think losing reload speed is ideal either. You really need that reload speed, hence the Tactical Pump, because it's very slow. I mean, 1.2 seconds. So yeah, if you don't have that, it's basically a 2-second reload. And considering it's only got 4 bullets in the mag, that is very, very important. So I would recommend Tactical Pump. I've got Vigilante Supplies on here. I don't know why. It doesn't need it, but you know, Vigilante Supplies is never a bad thing. I'm getting that chance to enhance my crits. Brilliant. And Frigid Blast. So I got mine with Toxin on. And yeah, I'm using Frigid Blast. If you wanted to, you could put Chilling Reload on, but you lose a lot of status. So it's kind of swings and roundabouts. That's a lot quicker. And you know what? This might actually work. Yeah. Yeah, so you see, I'm not proccing that viral anymore. Very rarely. See, that one did. No viral. No viral. I didn't see that. That one landed viral. That one landed viral. So did that one. So yeah, it just depends how lucky you feel. If you're feeling lucky, use it. If not, don't. I personally would rather lose a little bit of reload speed, knowing that I am probably going to hit my status. Because yeah, we go from 13% to 20%. So, and there's a lot of pellets on this. I can't remember per projectile. We've got 14. So we have a 14. No, hang on. A 70% chance of 15 pellets. That's what I was going to say. It's up to you. If you would like that, go for it. If you don't like that, don't go for it. So yeah. And then I'm using a primed corrupted mod, cleanse corrupted mod. I know this one, a lot of people whinge about it. If you don't want to use it, don't use it. You know, there's a lot you could put in there. No, what am I looking for? Where's it gone? I don't even know what I'm looking for now. Accelerated blast, one you could use. Fire rate, vicious spread, vigilante armaments. That's what I was looking for. There's a lot you could put in there, but I do a lot of my endurance runs in the void, so corrupted is perfect for me. So yeah, that's the main one. The second one, this one is my corrosive build. So I've got prime point blank, galvanized hell, and we've got critical deceleration again, all over the place here. There we go. Prime ravage, cleanse corrupted, vicious spread for damage and spread, shell shock for that corrosive combo, vigilante armaments, vigilante supplies. So with this build, we don't have to worry about the slashes, but you will notice that it still does very well. You know, 2 shots, not bad. And you'll notice as well when we start proccing, when we get that galvanized hell going up. Yeah, it's very good. Oh. So yeah, it obviously not as good, not as reliable. But if you don't like the slashes, sometimes you just want to put on a big gun and do some damage. And, you know, this is one-shotting. Oh yeah, I am hitting them in the head, because you're obviously going to be aiming for the head. You know, if you aim for the body, you're playing the game wrong for one, and you're not going to do as much damage. Now, obviously, it's easier said than done, but it is also to keep your galvanized chamber up most of the time, because you're shooting a lot of squishy ads. So, you know, it swings and roundabouts. It's a good build. And yeah, you know, like I said, sometimes you just like to shoot things. But yeah, it's even with that, you know, sometimes it one-shots, sometimes it doesn't. And you know, like you're using 4 shots there when I can, you know, sometimes 1 or 2 shots. So yeah, there's stuff you can do. I'll be honest, I forgot that fire mode was there for a second. But yeah, that's my corrosive build. Does the job. Like I said, it does do the job. And finally, I've got a cheap build. But I am using primed point blank. So get prime mods, like I say. Even if you're a new player, I recommend that you get them as soon as possible. Farm your relics, farm your void survivals. Really important. But the cheapo build that we're using then is point blank Hell's Chamber, blunderbuss for crit chance, and you will notice a difference here by using this. Ravage, hunting munitions, vigilante armaments, chilling reload, and frigid blast. So we can use whatever we want here. But yeah, that reload speed, not that one. Where is it? That's up there. So we get 60 or we get 40. It's up to you. You know, you can use that. How much cold do we lose? Yeah, you know, quite a bit. So it's up to you. If you want to put vicious spread there instead, you can. Sweeping serration, yeah, you can, I suppose. Laser sight. Laser sight's good for that crit rate. And obviously critical deceleration is what I would be using instead, but you know, I'm aware that not everyone has that. So this is a very achievable build for a lot of people. So, but you will notice it is not going to be as good. Like I said, it will hold you over if you're, you know, if you're doing your grinding. But yeah, you're seeing not as many red crits as, obviously, not red crits, just crits in general. You know, if I, you know, consistent 2-shot. Bearing in mind I am also like right in their face. So yeah, not ideal, but usable. Like I said, if you've got some friends that are playing that, you know, can do endurance runs a lot longer than you can, using this kind of build will, you know, you will be able to do damage. You'll be able to hold your own. But yeah, I definitely recommend that you go out and get those. Prime mods are the main one. Galvanized mods are a great one as well. Do your star chart, get these galvanized mods because they are really good. So yeah, once again, that's my main build. If I was going to do an endurance run with this weapon, I would be using this. I need to max out my corrupted mod. It's not even maxed, so you know, that's that. That's my corrosive shoot him in the head build. And that's the cheap build, the achievable build. Let's call it that. Let's make it sound a little bit nicer. It's not the cheap build, it's the achievable build. And yeah, that's that. Like I said, if we can compare the stats here to this and the normal Hek, wherever it is, there it is. Yeah, it's better all around. You know, the normal Hek is okay, but the Kuva weapon's just vastly better than. There is no reason to use this when the Kuva one exists. So I would get on them as soon as possible. I can't remember if there's a mastery requirement to Kuva weapons, but you know, do your star chart, keep an eye on your foundry and your blueprints, keep building when you can, and yeah, you'll get stuff like this done. Really important. So yeah, in post editing, I realised that I never used this with Mirage for some reason. This is like tried and true. You know, you can tell I'm just getting back into this. But yeah, we're using our main build for this one, and you'll notice that it's not even a problem with my Mirage. Not even my Mirage, just any. Yeah, not a problem. I'm killing these, I didn't even shoot them. So yeah, you know, you're getting all the procs, you're getting the arcane rages, the arcane fire rates, Eclipse, you know, the extra multi-shots from the clones, you know. Yeah, easy peasy. So yeah, that is that. So now I'll remember not to do that again, and leave it there. So yeah, there you guys go. Let me know if there's something I missed, if there's a mod that you like using instead, let me know. This obviously isn't the be all and end all to builds. You might have a build that you prefer a lot more, and that is completely fine. Let me know down below. I'd like to hear about it. And yeah, you know, leave a comment if you've got any questions. You know, if you want to know how to do something or where to get it from, I'll if I see it, I will definitely answer it. And yeah, that is that. So links to all of my social medias in the description box down below. Leave a like if you did enjoy it, subscribe if you're new around here. It's been your boy, and I'll see you all in the next one.